Today, we're at Jiang Nan Spring, a restaurant that's on the Michelin Guide and also left us speechless with this one dish. But will you be as impressed as we were? Find out. Quite an interesting list of appetizers, right? Salted duck. But I think the soup that really catches our eye is the duck soup or the chicken soup for $60.
Everything looks so good, and the prices are pretty reasonable too.
The crazy thing is supposedly that there's 150 items on this menu.
They had a Michelin star in 2020, and then they got onto the Michelin Guide in 2021.
First item is here.
I saw that someone gave it a 6 out of 10, but I don't believe that deserves a 6 out of 10, so it's redemption time.
From the green onion pancake aficionado.
I give it 8. It has lots of green onions. Not everyone could be a 10, like Bistro Na.
It also looks very crispy too.
It's good. There's like 3 layers. So it's chewy on the inside and lots of scallions all around. It's actually really not too oily. 8 pieces. They're thick.
Tea smoked thick. So lots of scallions all over the place here.
All right, let's try it. Definitely smoked because you can see like it's pink. Hot buns. I wish there was no bones though. If I'm gonna eat it in a sandwich, I don't want there to be bones. I don't like hoisin sauce, but I'll try it. Should have smeared it first. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, it does need this hoisin sauce because the duck itself is really fragrant with the tea and it's a little bit salty, and the sweetness from the hoisin sauce really balances out. A really, really fragrant tea flavor in this duck. I'm so speechless. This is really good. Holy moly. Just try it. You will love it. So originally we came here because of the dongpo pork, but the dongpo pork came in like a slab of pork and they cut it with scissors. They changed it, so now it comes in pieces and it comes with abalone for $1 more.
Yeah, you can see right here, abalone. Nice little pieces here.
Braised pork belly dish that they're really, really famous for. $1 for abalone, hell yeah.
The pork, it looks nice. So you can see it's like a little bit fatty and not overly saucy. You can kind of see the sauce at the bottom. Offensively good. It's melty, slightly sweet, savory. It's not overly saucy.
You don't have to use your teeth.
Let's do abalone. I don't see how the abalone could be any better than the pork though. The abalone is like nicely, like delightfully chewy. Really nice texture to it.
We have a feast.
Yeah, so we got to give a shout out to my G Sunny Days. Thanks for giving us a super thanks. Because of that, I have your name written on my shirt. So if you want your name written on this shirt, you can give us a super thanks. Thanks again. And that's why we're here. You definitely said check this place out.
So good, so good. Everything's good. So Sunny told us to try this. And he wanted to know what kind of chili oil they use, so we're gonna ask later. This is a cold salad with tofu, tomatoes, avocado, and preserved eggs in a soy and chili oil sauce. I have never seen anything like this before. This is so interesting.
Look how amazing it looks.
Ooh, look at that chili oil.
It's really refreshing. The kick comes way later with the chili oil.
I would never thought of putting all this kind of stuff together. It's like stuff that like, oh, I'm gonna try to finish up what's in my fridge or something. The chili oil here is really spicy. Like we got a side of it, it's spicy. Spicy.
The textures are really interesting. So the preserved eggs gives it kind of like a more like silky feel, and along with the tofu, and then you get really refreshing sides from the tomato, and the avocados have like a perfect ripeness. They're not too mushy. If you've seen it somewhere else, comment below. Off the top of our heads, we can't think of one.
Which dish would be your favorite here?
Oh, it's a really close call, but it's the pork. This pork is seriously next level and offensively good.
Mine would be the duck, the tea smoked duck. That's my favorite.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with either of these. So back to the avocado salad. It's a little bit hard to see, but these garlic pieces might be the MVP of the dish.
It's so spicy, dude.
She's struggling right now.
It's like, it hits you in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
I think we ordered too much food. This is all coming back to go with us. And we just asked where did they get their chili oil, because Sunny wants to know, and we want to know too, and they make it in-house.
Yeah, one thing to note, the service here is outstanding. You have one slight regret.
Don't get the string beans. The string beans is not that flavorful. Save room and get the green onion pancakes. Bagged everything up for us, and we got chili oil.
Best place.
And they serve tea with your meal and they don't charge.
So this is one of the Michelin guide restaurants here in Alhambra, but we also have a playlist of other Michelin guide restaurants that you can check out here.